Kentucky, David. We're finally here.
Yeah, seems like it's taken forever.
Well, I'm Angus, and this is Dave.
Yeah, I'm Dave. He's Angus.
And our trip to Kentucky has become quite complicated.
Well, things got messed up, and so a lot of things have been rescheduled.
We're winging this shit this time.
Right.
They were going to let me pet the horses at the Kentucky Derby.
Yeah, the Kentucky Derby's in May, Angus.
Whatever, the horsey place.
Yeah, it's called the Churchill Downs, and we were going to go do some stuff.
Right, but our plans have been dashed.
Right, we also had a bourbon tour.
Yeah, we were going to like 12 places, man.
Yeah, we were going to do the entire bourbon Kentucky tour.
At the very end of it, I was going to be baptized in a vat of Kentucky bourbon.
No, he wasn't.
But those plans, dashed.
Well, we've got lots to see.
Right, Kentucky's very pretty.
Yeah, it is.
A lot more water and forest than I thought.
Yeah, what did you think would be here?
Mainly chicken farms.
Well, they got those.
Also, I thought I'd see a lot more banjos than what I've seen so far.
Yeah, we've seen a few banjos, actually.
Yeah, but I thought there'd be copious amounts of banjos.
All right.
All right, I'm taking on like 15 food challenges in Kentucky.
Yeah, we're going to visit several museums, including the Muhammad Ali Museum.
Yeah, some sort of weird ventriloquist museum.
Yeah, they're still sending us to haunted places, so we're going somewhere.
We're going to play biblical mini golf in Lexington.
Yeah, why not?
I can think of a few reasons why not, Dave.
Well, at least it should be realm-shaped for you.
Yeah, deep dive your own shit pipe, Dave.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Whatever, they've got us looking after Kentucky cryptids.
Yeah, they got a ton of them. Bigfoot, Mothman, Goat Boy.
Right.
And there's this half bear, half gorilla out there that I'm hoping we don't find.
Right.
Plus, we're going to eat delicious Kentucky food, and we're going to learn you about the state of Kentucky.
Right, again, Tim did the research, so...
We're going to spit informationals at you.
Right here on another Dave and Angus show.
It's Dave.
I'm Dave.
I'm Angus. It's Dave. I'm Dave. I'm Angus. It's Dave and Angus. What's in there? Dave and Angus show right now. Let's go.
All right, so David here is driving us around. We just left the Muhammad Ali International Airport.
And we're in the biggest city in Kentucky, Louisville.
Very big on the manufacturing here.
It's one of the oldest cities west of the Appalachians.
And it's named after a Frenchie for some
It
reason.
was Francis King Louis XVI.
Whatever, Dave.
Well, half the point of this show is geography.
That's right. Where in the world is Angus Blackburn Jr.? Oh.
Right. Well, Louisville is home to the Kentucky State Fair, one of the country's oldest agricultural festivals.
Yeah, and they had to cancel it because we missed our flight.
What?
Me and this guy were going to be on a float in a parade as badasses, you know?
No.
But they canceled it because we didn't make it in time.
Now, the Kentucky State Fair is August 18th through 28th.
Right, so I guess, we won't be here.
You're a jackass.
Shut up. Where are we headed now, David?
We are going to a cemetery.
Shit, are we going to learn a bunch of historicals?
Well, there is a ton of Civil War information here in Kentucky.
Yeah, I don't want to.
And War of 1812 information, War of 1812.
Stop it right now, David.
Angus, the listeners tune in to hear about the state that we're in.
From what I understand, they want to see if I'm going to get punched in the face and if I'm going to stay out of jail.
Well, staying out of jail is the goal.
It is fun to see what state punches the hardest. Minnesota in the lead.
Right.
So whose grave are we going to visit, Dave?
There's a couple.
Is it supposed to be haunted or something? Because I'm getting pretty sick of those.
No, we're just supposed to go visit the gravesites.
Well, that's worse than a museum. What the hell are we supposed to do there?
I don't know, show some reverence.
In the land of bourbon, fast horses, and Confederate gold in them hills, you want me to go to a goddamn gravesite?
I mean, yeah.
If this is some weird measure to contain an Angus, I don't approve.
Yeah.
Colonel Sanders, huh?
Yep.
Isn't he like a chicken mascot, man?
He was a real man. He kind of helped invent the fast food industry.
Right, well, there's just, his face here. What do we do now, dude?
I don't know. Thank him for the chicken.
Whatever. I bet he wasn't even a real colonel.
Well, he's what's known as a Kentucky colonel.
All right, what's the difference?
Kentucky colonel's like a title that's given by, like, the governor or something.
That's not a military thing?
Colonel Sanders was in the military, but he wasn't an actual colonel. And he was only in for a few months.
You know an awful lot about the chicken man, Dave.
Well, there's a lot of cool Kentucky colonels like Elvis Presley and Muhammad Ali.
So it's just important Kentuckians then.
Right, Betty White is a Kentucky colonel. What the fuck are you doing?
Oh, I'm bored, so I'm playing this handheld poker game.
God damn it.
You can't make me care, Dave. I'm gonna go pet that dog.
One more grave to go look at.
Whatever. Shut up, bird.
Angus, don't throw fried chicken at the raven.
Oh, now I see why we got Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
You ate Kentucky Fried Chicken a few feet above the corpse of the guy who invented it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go pet the dog. You and your chips, man.
What, I love chips.
This guy just has like a loose affiliation with chips, man.
Whatever, we're not far away from Colonel Sanders' grave.
Dude.
And we're looking at the Frito-Lay magician.
Yikes, dude.
His name was Harry Leon Collins, and he used to work for Frito-Lay. He was a sales manager, and then he went to become a corporate magician.
For Frito-Lay.
Yeah, he was very popular.
Well, somebody made a big statue of him.
It was nice, life-size.
That's more than Colonel Sanders got.
Right.
Was Magic Potato Chip guy a Kentucky Colonel, too?
I don't know.
I don't really care.
Well, I want to go see Muhammad Ali's grave, but I really don't want to take you.
Dave. I thought we've already been to like 3 or 4 of the world's most haunted places.
Well, they claim that this one is.
Well, they can't all be the most haunted places.
Whatever, we're at the Waverly Hills Sanatorium.
Yeah, still in Louisville, and this is pretty creepy looking.
Now, just about every ghost show on TV that's ever existed has done a special on this place.
Well, it does smell funny.
Right.
Yeah, did the ghosts do all the graffiti, or are those just punks?
What the fuck are you talking about?
We're in Kentucky, Dave. Let's go drink some bourbon, not walk around empty places and look at grave sites. What the fuck are we doing, dude?
Now, the producers want us to go to every haunted place in America, I guess.
Wait. Do you hear that?
What?
I think it's coming from that vent.
What? No.
Oh, you dodged my gift to you.
Why is it every time we go to a haunted place you want to fart on me?
I'm inspired to exorcise the demons.
Stop fucking farting on me.
All right, Dave and I are headed to a place where there's a bridge, where there's a goat man.
Angus found some people on Reddit, and we're going to meet up with weirdos.
Yeah.
In the meantime, why don't we talk some Kentucky facts?
Yeah, here comes some poorly researched informationals.
Right, the Tim.
Yeah, Tim the Dumb compiled this, so we'll find out how good it is.
Right, well, I know Kentucky is the 26th most populous state.
Yeah, something like 4.4 million people.
And the capital city is Frankfort.
And Kentucky borders 7 states: Tennessee, Virginia, West Virginia, Illinois, Indiana, Missouri, and Ohio.
It has 120 counties.
And about half of them have had Bigfoot sightings.
Right.
Well, Kentucky was the 15th state to join America.
Yeah, that happened June 1st, 1792.
And I'm certain you'll need to know that at some point in your life.
Right, well, I think we're almost where we're going.
All right, ready to meet some weird people I found on the internet?
No, not really.
You ready to see the elusive goat boy?
Yeah, pretty skeptical on that one, too.
Now, lighten up, bitch. All right, here's the deal, Dave. Skylar says...
I don't want to hear anything more from Skylar.
I forgot to record all that, so I gotta tell the listeners. We're at someplace, Popelick?
Yeah.
What a fucking terrible name. Popelick Trestle Bridge.
Yeah.
Fucking Popelick. Whoever named that should be punched in the dick.
Right. You didn't record all that bullshit with Skylar?
No, so I met this kid on the internet, and he and Dave just didn't really hit it off.
Just as bad as you are.
Yeah, Skylar and I are kind of kindred spirits when it comes to seeking the ice walls.
You're both nudnicks.
I looked that word up one time. I don't think that's a real word.
Whatever. Can we get out of here?
Dave, we are on the hunt for Bigfoots.
Yeah.
Goat boys.
That's not a thing.
Giant vulture birds, also known as the thunderbird. A Mothman, which hasn't been seen around here for a while. And the cryptid I've never heard before, the Bearilla.
We're just hanging out near a freeway overpass.
Yeah, but the Bearilla, Dave.
I'm pretty sure that's not a real thing.
Yeah, but Skylar says...
I don't give a fuck what Skylar says. Let's get out of here.
Oh, but we're hot on the trail of the goat boy.
Yeah, fuck Goat Boy. It's ridiculous.
Well, it was worth a shot, man.
No, fuck.
I mean, that's what Skylar was...
Now shut up about Skylar.
Come on.
Fuck, I'm sick of... No more Skylar.
Oh, shit.
We're headed to the Louisville Slugger Museum. Don't tempt me.
Did you just threaten to beat me with a baseball bat, Dave?
I said don't tempt me.
Well, we had more cryptids on the list, Dave.
No more Skylar.
He was hooking me up, Dave.
How much did you pay that guy?
I thought we weren't supposed to talk about Skylar.
Did we actually give that douche money?
I mean, Skatcast did.
Why do these always end up with us out behind a Denny's looking for Bigfoot?
I'd say Reddit is hit or miss, Dave.
Now, Skylar's a big miss.
Man, you should know you shouldn't judge a book by its wrapper.
Well, he's wrapped up like a douche. I'm pretty sure he has a creamy, douchey nougat center as well.
What, just because he agrees with me about the asswells?
I guess he had a monkey suit in his trunk.
Who hasn't had a monkey suit in their trunk when they're in their 30s?
I guess he was scamming us the whole time.
Yeah.
Him and his friends, Marky Dumbfuck and the Dingleberry Bunch.
Why are you so worked up, Dave? I'm sure, Skatcast probably paid out like $100.
Fuck that credulous moron.
Dave, you gotta release your hate. Don't drive angry, man.
I'm not driving angry. I'm thankful I don't have to talk to that guy again.
Was it his weird bird's nest haircut?
No, all the kids have that haircut.
I got 3 boys with that haircut.
Skylar's like 30 and he's a scam artist.
Why are you so worked up about it?
Because Skylar's the kind of guy that puts two-way mirrors in his Airbnb with cameras in it like a dick.
I can see him doing that.
He's the kind of guy that doesn't tip his Uber Eats driver.
That shit is expensive, though.
It's a luxury item. If you can't afford it, don't get it.
Fuck you, and Angus treats himself sometimes.
Skylar is the kind of guy that doesn't take his shopping cart back to the cart corral.
A cart corral? That's seriously not what they call that, is it?
I think it is. It doesn't matter. I just don't like people like Skylar.
You mean you don't like all people named Skylar?
No, not that at all.
Dave, have you publicly declared yourself the enemy of Skylars everywhere?
No, I just didn't like that in particular.
Dave, did you just call all the parents that named their children Skylar a bunch of cunts?
I guess what the fuck are you talking about?
I don't know. It's fun having a big audience. I like flooding your emails with shit.
You really are insufferable.
Whatever. Let's go look at 6,000 baseball bats.
I really should know better by now.
What? I've never seen a factory tour like that before.
They assume people will come in there and not try and destroy things.
I didn't try and destroy anything.
I guess you shut down like a whole wing of production for the Louisville Slugger Company.
It didn't say you couldn't bring food or drinks in there.
Yes, it did. It said it everywhere. It said it 15 times.
Yeah, I missed that.
Well, you know that's probably going to cost Skatcast a bunch of money.
Whatever, more people are joining Patron every day. Calm down.
I doubt we're going to be able to do all 50 states. I'm just saying right now.
We have more listeners than we've ever had, Dave.
That doesn't mean you just get to destroy more things.
I mean, go huge or get fucked.
That does seem to be your philosophy in life?
It works on a lot of levels.
I do not care to know.
All right, we've been in Louisville for a few days, dude. What are we doing now?
I'm going to go to the hotel. I'm going to sleep.
I'm not tired, man. I think I'm going to get a hold of Skylar.
God damn it, Angus.
What, for another $250? He says he knows a guy that can show me where Mothman used to live. What? This is the kind of shit the listeners want to know about, Dave.
No, I do not think they do.
I've got a full-on crew of motherfuckers that are going to help me seek the Oswalds, Dave.
All right, a percentage of our listeners might be interested in Mothman's toilet or whatever.
Skylar said it used to be the Mothman's sex dungeon.
Holy fuck.
Dave, Dave, wake up, man. I accidentally ate all the things in the minibar.
What are you talking about?
I ate all the expensive shit in the minibar. Well, I kept the Toblerone because I'm going to flex my bling at all the locals.
Please fuck off.
Dave, wake up.
It's 5:34 in the morning. Fuck off.
Dude, Skylar has assured me if we get up right now, we might get a glimpse of the bareback Kentucky and Bigfoot, man. Come on.
You hear yourself right now?
Man, wake up. We're here for the Bigfoot.
No, we're not. All the things got canceled that we're here for because of you and your dumb shit.
I did not make the airplane stupid.
Whatever. Leave me alone. Let me go back to sleep.
Skylar says we got to be out there by 6:30.
Yeah, fucking Skylar. I'm going to take Skylar's bird's nest of a haircut, shave it off, fashion it into a rope. I'm going to choke you to death with it unless you leave me alone.
I feel like you're saying you need some extra sleep today.
I'm going to come back at like 9:30.
Goddamn, this ginger ale was $6, Dave.
God damn it. We're in the Bernheim forest.
Yeah, still in the Louisville area.
And we're looking at the Bernheim forest giants.
Well, we've already seen one down by the pond.
Right.
And what'd they do, chop a bunch of trees down to make these wooden giants?
No, they're all recycled stuff.
All right, well, I'm going to sit on it.
It says right there, don't climb on it.
I didn't say I was going to climb on it, Dave. I said I'm going to sit on it. I'm tired. I'm tired of looking at goddamn giant trolls.
I think they're pretty cool. And there's one more down here.
I'm not trying to walk all day, Dave. I got a food challenge in like 2.5 hours.
Oh, God, are you doing your watermelon and laxative thing again?
You got to be the food, Dave.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know either. I think I'm supposed to pretend that I'm the food I'm eating.
I don't see how that would help.
No, I don't either, man. But this thing's like 7 pounds worth of pizza.
Angus, what the hell is wrong with you?
I believe I can be a food challenge eating champion.
I'll admit, you eat a lot of food pretty fast. It's pretty gross.
I'm a natural champion.
But you've never won one of these. We've done like 15 now, and you've never won one.
I'm not going to give up, Dave.
I'm not saying you should give up, but maybe you're not good at it.
Whatever. I got to go use the bathroom. We are sitting at the Hogfather, a pizza place here in Louisville, Kentucky, where I'm going to eat this giant mound of pizza stuff.
Holy shit.
It's a 12-inch pizza bowl that's about a pound of dough.
And 5 pounds of toppings.
Holy shit,
There's
man.
so much meat in there.
It's like a meat soup pizza. I don't know.
That's just insane.
All right, let's do it. Timer ready? You ready?
Yeah.
You guys ready? You watching? I make sure I'm not cheating.
They're watching.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Stick to Oswald.
Yeah. And he's off. And it's gross. And he's really going to town.
There's a lot of meat, man.
Right. Well, we'll spare you this part. All right, that's pretty sweaty even for you. Yeah. Angus is not looking good. He's not looking good at all.
Think I swallowed, man.
Right. He's still optimistic about his credulity, but I feel like nobody's really that surprised about that.
I can do it, man.
I don't think so.
How much time I got, man?
About 3 minutes left.
Oh, shit.
I'm glad this is audio only because the table is just really gross at this point. There's still quite a bit of food, and Angus is sweating just so profusely.
Take your eyeball.
Right. Seek the Oswalds.
Dude, I gotta use the bathroom.
Hold on, we drove all the way to Frankfurt to see this.
I did not come to Frankfurt to see Daniel Boone's grave.
That's literally one of the reasons why we came here.
Well, I gotta take a huge dump, Dave.
Yeah, you're not supposed to eat 5.5 pounds of food.
I did pretty good, though.
Are you shitting yourself?
No, but I will be soon.
Can we look at Daniel Boone's grave just for a second? I mean, that's why we came here.
I don't understand what the point of going to somebody's grave is, dude. Look, I mean, you're just reading a sign.
His body is here.
Whatever, man. Born 1734, died 1820, entered Eastern Kentucky. Who fucking cares, dude? I got shit.
It's your own damn fault.
I could have won a t-shirt, Dave.
Why don't you just buy t-shirts instead of shoving a bunch of food in your face and then not getting a t-shirt?
Whatever. Where's the bathroom around here?
I thought I saw a bathroom over there.
Or if I found somebody's grave that wasn't as important as Daniel Boone. Oh, shit.
Angus, do not shit in the cemetery.
What, am I supposed to shit my pants?
Yes.
That seems completely unreasonable.
Right, I'm the unreasonable one.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Well, I disagree.
Well, I'm gonna go shit behind that tree.
Angus, goddammit, I do not want to go to jail.
You're not gonna go to jail in Kentucky. You'll be fine.
Right, well, why don't we just leave? We'll go to the car and we'll find you a bathroom.
What, you want me to shit in the rental car?
No, absolutely no.
How about I meet you at the rental car in about 3 to 7 minutes?
God damn it, Angus.
Can I borrow your socks?
Angus, are you okay in there?
I really don't know.
I can't understand you. You're okay? No. Flush the toilet once, if yes. Okay. Well, he's not going to die. Well, at least not from food. Maybe from being stupid.
Seek the Oswalds, man.
Right. Seek the Oswalds. Okay, well, we were supposed to go to Dino World.
I'm not leaving the hotel room today. I don't feel good.
You shouldn't put that much food in your body.
You go do stuff. I'm gonna stay here.
No, we're going to Lexington today.
No, I'm doing Best Western.
No, we're supposed to go to the Monroe Mooseneck Medical Science Museum.
Yeah, negatory dingle nuggets. I'm not doing nerd shit today.
All right, well, we've already rescheduled so many things.
Well, not everything can be as smooth as Alaska.
I guess you got knocked out by Santa Claus in Alaska.
I meant Nevada.
You got beat up by a series of Elvis impersonators.
Kansas?
You got beat up by a whole Wizard of Oz convention.
That's right, all those little totos biting my ankles.
I guess we can't stay here.
Whatever, man, I'll do my research. I'm gonna watch some Kentucky YouTube.
What?
I don't know, leave me alone, Dave.
What do you want me to do? Just go out and do this by myself?
What are we supposed to do today?
We're going to the medical museum.
Down.
The Ark Encounter.
Is that where that's like the replica of the biblical ark?
Yeah.
Dude.
What? Then we're doing biblical mini golf.
Yeah, I'll meet you at the mini golf place in like 5 hours.
God damn it.
And when you're passing by the desk, let them know I need another Toblerone. What? It looks good.
Why do you have a Toblerone tied around your neck?
Well, now that I'm a podcast celebrity, Dave, I feel like I should look like one.
And you think podcast celebrities wear Toblerone candy bars around their neck?
Can you think of a better way to illustrate that you're a successful podcaster, Dave?
I mean, I feel if I gave it half a second, probably.
The answer is no, Dave.
All right, well, Dave and Angus here, and we're in Danville, Kentucky.
We were just at the Art Center of the Bluegrass.
And Angus wore his Toblerone necklace everywhere.
You know, I could get you your own Toblerone necklace, Dave.
God damn it, you have the company card again, don't you?
No.
Give me the company card.
That sounds like congesticles to me.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Conjectionationals?
Give me the fucking company card. I'm gonna pull over.
No, Dave, you can have your own Toblerone.
I don't want a fucking Toblerone.
All right, so I don't know what's more strange, the ventriloquist doll thing in Lexington,
right,
or the Great American Dollhouse Museum that we just were at.
Yeah, we're just leaving Danville right now.
What's with the gravestones and doll themes going on? What's the point of that now?
I don't know. The producers picked the places they thought we'd like to see.
I will admit the doll houses were pretty cool.
That shit was amazing.
Well, that's because you live in my tool shed.
Yeah, whatever.
Now what are we doing, man?
Well, because our schedule's all screwed up, instead of going south, we're going back north of Lexington.
What are we doing?
In Petersburg, Kentucky, there's a creation museum.
Like creation, like Bible stuff?
Correct.
Gravestones, creepy dolls, and Jesus.
There is a lot of that, yeah.
Why do I feel like Tim booked some of this shit for us?
Now, these are some of the oddities or weird things.
Why are we doing all the weird things?
Well, I shouldn't say weird things. I mean, we've done some cool things.
One of those cool things was walking around a building that's just a building.
What?
It's not haunted at all. It's just a big empty building.
A historically terrifying building.
Did you feel any ghosts, Dave?
I wouldn't know if I did.
I believe reptiles come out of the center of the earth, Dave, and I didn't feel any ghosts, man.
That's not as strong a sentiment as you think it is.
You gotta tell them to stop sending us to haunted houses, Dave. There's nothing going on there.
Well, maybe if we stayed the night. I mean, we were only there for like an hour or two.
If the ghosts don't come rushing to seeing Angus, then fuck them.
Okay, again, I don't know what that means.
It means fuck them.
All right, well, our next destination is Hazard, Kentucky, and we're going to go to Daniel Boone's Steakhouse.
I think I'm gonna get a salad.
That's probably wise. So we're at Daniel Boone's Steakhouse here in Hazard, Kentucky.
Well, this feels pretty Kentucky to me. Let's talk about Kentucky.
All right, Angus, did you know that Thomas Edison first introduced the public to the electric light bulb in Louisville, Kentucky?
Well, that would have been better to say that when we were in Louisville, since we're in Hazard now.
Whatever, what do you got?
Well, did you know, David, that every single Post-it note originates in Cynthia, Kentucky?
All the Post-it notes.
I have no idea because Tim did the research and there's no follow-up.
No follow-up.
Let's not do follow-ups.
Now, did you know that in 1809, Abraham Lincoln was born in Kentucky?
I knew he was born in a log cabin.
Well, did you know that the other commander of the Civil War, Jefferson Davis, was also born in Kentucky, in Ogdenville?
I bet he was also born in a house, but I'm not 100% on that.
Well, they were both born in log cabins.
That sounds like Illuminati confirmation to me.
Right, well, what do you got?
Well, did you know that Georgetown, Kentucky is home to the largest Toyota manufacturing plant in the world? This plant is the American-owned Toyota vehicle plant, which is home of the Camry, the Lexus, and the Avalon, baby.
All right, well...
Fucking Tim wrote this shit, dude. I don't know.
Well, every Corvette in the world has been manufactured in Bowling Green, Kentucky since 1981.
Oh, shit, I saw Bowling Green on the itinerary. What are we doing there?
Yep, going to the Corvette Museum.
All right, Corvette Town.
Yep. All right, what do you got?
I got more Tim shit. Did you know, Dave, there are more miles of water for people to use in Kentucky than any other state except for Alaska?
I didn't know that, but now that we've been driving through Kentucky, there is a lot of water.
And it says here that's for people to use, Dave.
All right.
But Kentucky also has the greatest length of navigable waterways and streams in the continental 48 states, says the Tim.
Right, well, I also have some Tim notes about water. Apparently, apparently Kentucky features the 2 largest man-made lakes east of the Mississippi River and the nation's most productive coal field.
Why, that's fucking riveting, Dave.
Did you know that Mother's Day can be traced back to Henderson, Kentucky back in 1880?
I don't think I ever gave a fuck about that once, Dave.
Right, well, since 1916, it's been an official holiday, thanks to Kentucky.
Well, our hometown, Spokane, is Father's Day, so what's up?
I don't know what you're doing.
I was making this gesture up at the weird things on the wall there.
Why'd you do that?
I really don't know, Dave.
You know that there's a claim that the first cheeseburgers ever were served in Louisville in 1934?
I feel like you'd know that I don't know that.
Well, now you do know that.
Well, did you know that the Jif peanut butter production plant is in Lexington, Kentucky, Dave, and they produce 15 different types of peanut butter, Dave?
No, I didn't know that.
Well, you should have known that shit, Dave. It's the largest peanut butter production plant in the world, Dave.
Right.
They produce creamy. They produce crunchy.
Okay.
They produce extra crunchy, and sometimes they put maple syrup in that shit and they make it slammy.
All right.
Just sharing the Tim knowledge.
Right, well, our next stop in Kentucky, we're going to go to Dino World.
Right, and this isn't dinosaurs walking around with people like the creation one, right?
This one's like scientific and stuff.
I did appreciate that the creationists there did understand what a realm was, that the Earth is more of a realm.
I noticed that you guys bonded over that.
But it was still a pretty silly place.
I constantly find it amazing where you decide to draw the line.
Well, I definitely draw the lines around those people.
Well, it was fun to see what they had to say.
Whatever, so Dino Land is by those big old caves, like the biggest caves ever.
Yeah, it's the Mammoth Cave. It's all over the place. It's 400 miles long.
Well, it's the longest cave system in the world, right?
Yeah, by a lot.
Oh, we should go in there and fuck around, dude. You know there's some, like, pirate gold or some shit in there.
We've done the cave thing. I don't want to do the cave thing with you again.
Oh, come on, Dave.
It just ends up with you shitting near the gift shop.
Whatever. How come we didn't get to go to Fort Knox, man? Isn't that in Kentucky?
What are you talking about? We went to the General Patterson Museum a couple days ago.
We did?
Yes.
And that's Fort Knox?
Yes.
I don't see any fucking gold.
Well, you kept saying that to people there.
I did?
Yes.
I see.
But they don't let anybody in to see the gold.
That's because there's probably not any gold there, Dave.
You kept saying that the whole time we were there, too.
I did?
Yes.
I see.
Now, we're lucky we're both not felons now or some shit.
I think I might have had too much to drink to be able to go into a place like that.
That is correct. Everyone agreed.
I see. I didn't know basically all the bourbon in the world was made in Kentucky, Dave.
Right, well, it is.
People like to tell you about that live in Kentucky, Dave.
Yes, they do.
Especially when they've imbibed a bit of that there bourbon, Dave.
Yeah.
Kentucky people punch pretty hard, but not as hard as Minnesota.
Is that the verdict?
So far.
How's your jaw?
Hurts like a dude from Kentucky punched me in the jaw.
Well, do you need to go to the hospital or something?
Yeah, probably.
Serious?
No, I'm fine, man.
We got a food challenge coming up here.
Yeah, I gotta eat like 8 or 9 hot dogs.
Yeah, it's in a place called McDaniels, Kentucky.
Whatever, I'm just pumped we get to go to Dino World.
Right, well, hopefully it's smooth sailing for the rest of Kentucky.
Yeah, man, I'm sure it will be.
It's Dave and Angus.
Yeah.
It's Dave and Angus.
I'm Angus.
It's Dave and Angus. Hosting the Dave and Angus show right now. Let's go.
Well, we've got some things to say about some shit. We'll sing some songs, do interviews, and pee against the wind.
It's Dave
I'm Dave.
and Angus.
I'm Angus.
It's Dave
He's Dave. I'm Dave. I'm Angus.
It's Dave and Angus. Hosting the Dave and Angus show right now. Let's go.
Hey there, Script Keeper. Thanks for listening. Just a reminder, they go to jail in Kentucky. That was last week's show. That was kind of the real shitty joke there to end. I know. Wait, where's Steve? I thought he said dumb, but I didn't. Nobody said anything. There's no one to talk to. I'm by myself. What am I doing here? I'm all alone. Oh wait, no, I'm not. They're all still in my head. Fuck. Thank you for listening to the Dave and Angus Show, episode 28. What a fun journey this has been. I look at these last 3 episodes as the Kentucky trilogy, the Bluegrass trilogy. I know I might be a complete moron, but that's fine. Again, thank you guys for listening. If you guys like what I do and you want more Skatcast content, or you just want to tell me that you'd like more, or you want to support what we do so we can grow and do the cool things, most of the ways to help us are at skatcast.com. We have a robust shop full of things, but the very best things that you can buy for us, if you really want to support us, like percentage-wise of how much profit we make, it's our stickers and our Dr. Smoggy's Beard and Ball Hair Oil for humans. But my favorite way to support is Patron, by far. It helps decentralize what we do from all of the other things. I don't ever have to do ads. I don't have to do any of that stuff in the future as long as Patreon works. And we've got tons of fucking fun going on in Patreon. Plus lots of extra content, more stuff coming, and it's my favorite. Whenever somebody signs up for Patreon, I find it out immediately and I do cartwheels. And when we hit our next Patreon goal, I'm going to do a smoke out with the patrons, dude. I get to smoke them out. Well, virtually across the internet and stuff, but that's kind of fun. I live in Washington State. It's legal for me. I get to hang out with you guys, and you can probably, maybe get a felony if you smoke out with me. Fuck. Anyway, patreon.com/Skatcast. Let's all get felonies.
That is not a call to action.
Future, present, bye.
Bing bong.